Hello, sports fans. Welcome back to the Take Some With Ya. Here we go. Time to cook again. Time to knock it out of the park. Make another meal. Some of you are glad to see me. Some of you can always change the channel. Go to somewhere else on the internet machine. What are we going to cook today? I'm going to do something that has a bit of a fall flavor to it. I was going to do scallop potatoes, but I'm not going to do scallop potatoes. I'm going to do scallop potatoes on the weekend. I have about a 3-pound Black Forest ham. I'm going to bake it in the oven. I'm going to do it with some brown sugar, some balsamic, and some Dijon. I'm going to mix all that together, make it nice and tasty. And then I'm going to do a nice little dry rub on the Black Forest ham. I'm going to bake it in the oven 325 for about 25 minutes. It's going to come out nice and good. What am I going to do with it? Some of you people like to ask, what are you going to cook with it? Man cannot live on Black Forest ham alone. He cannot. So what are we going to have with it? Do a homemade coleslaw with shredded cabbage, lettuce, carrot, maybe radish. I don't think I have radish, but I would put radish in it, and some apple. And I'm going to do a killer homemade dressing. Now, I pretty much stole this dressing off of Tanya, but here's what goes in it. Mayo, yogurt, apple cider vinegar, Dijon, white sugar, celery salt, a little bit of pepper. It's going to be yummy. Let it sit. Now what you want to do is once you make it, you're going to let it sit in the fridge just so it cools down a little bit. I don't like eating warm coleslaw. You might like eating warm coleslaw, but I like it cold with a bit of a crunch. You don't want to leave it in the fridge too long or else it'll go soggy. Said I was going to do scalloped potatoes. I don't know why I'm with the knife. I'm going to do some yummy roasted potatoes. Going to toss them. I'm going to parboil them. Toss them. Now, parboiling does not mean boil them all the way through into mush like you're making mashed potatoes. Just so that they're al dente, they still got a bit of push to them when you push back when you push on them. Toss them with some vegetable oil. Season them with onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, a little bit of Italian seasoning. Bake those bad boys in the oven about 400 degrees for about 30 minutes. Pull it out, toss it around. Throw them back in. That's what we're having to take some with. You're going to have some pictures later. We're doing Black Forest ham baked in the oven with brown sugar, balsamic, Dijon glaze. It's going to be sick. We're going to do homemade coleslaw with Tanya's dressing and crispy, yummy, yet fluffy inside roasted potatoes. It's a new world order. Here we go. Kicking the tires, lighting the fires. Taking names, I don't know what the other one was. I can never remember. But I lost my flow there. So I guess what I'll just say is, you take care, you comb your hair, you get felt, you check your belt. Catch you on the flip side. See ya!